Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching Lovely Answers Tarot, where we talk specifically about love. Remember, this can be love towards um, a friendship, a family member, a partner, an ex, money, career. You know, love can come in many different ways. Before I get started, I really do want to thank everybody who has shown me so much support, you know, as far as subscribing and really giving the time out, you know, to watch this. And again, if this is something you really enjoy watching, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. And, you know, this is what I love to do. So when I see this type of support, it really pushes me forward to keep doing readings for you guys, because I really do enjoy it. Now, this is a general reading for the mid-month of November for Leo. It may not resonate with all of you, but if it doesn't, that's okay. It's simply because, you know, the reading just probably wasn't for you, and maybe the next reading will be. But so yeah, so without any further ado, Leo, let's get started in your reading. Okay. So I do see here that recently, Leo, a situation has came to an end with somebody. It has left you kind of quiet, like you don't really feel like speaking much about it. I see you, most of you are just really walking away from the situation, keeping everything inside. If some of you are hurting, it's kind of like you're hurting in silence. You don't really want to talk to anybody about it. And whenever somebody brings up the topic, it's more like, okay, can we change the subject? I really don't want to talk about it, because I feel like the more you talk about it, the more your heart really hurts and breaks. I don't know what really happened, but it's different for all of you guys, but it's really left you to the point. I feel like you're kind of, how do I say it, like numb, or just really to yourself, recently. Now, I do see here that by you right now spending time alone, it's really left you kind of thinking, maybe I can see things. It's like you're telling yourself at times, let me try to see things from a different perspective. Like, why did this happen to me? Why did this person do this to me? More like intrigued, like you're curious to know really why this happened. Again, but you're thinking this more like to yourself, like you keep questioning yourself alone, like why, just why and why. I mean, and that's okay, you know, if you gotta really take some time to yourself, Leo, to really think about it, like, that's understandable. Your finances are looking pretty good. You're feeling pretty confident in that, which, you know, that is really good. And I feel like just some of you are really trying to show this, like, how do I say it, like this tough exterior, which again, that's fine. I mean, you Leos are known to be very strong, very, very strong. So you guys don't really like to show your weakness to anybody. So when when you do that, it's kind of like it triggers, like, you know, like it affects your ego. So I see you really trying to be strong about the situation, and trying to really think it through. Now, for mid-November, Leo, for mid-November, I feel like some of you are really, okay, I'm just gonna say how it is, how the message is coming in. Some of you may say or do something very careless in mid-month of November. My advice to you is really think before you speak, because I feel like whatever this situation is, some of you are gonna probably say it out of anger to somebody, and then you're quickly going to regret it. I feel, Leo, like if you have nothing nice to say, regardless if maybe the situation has to do with this recent person that put you through this heartbreak, but if you have nothing nice to say, I think it's best to not say it at all, because I feel like if you do say something that's very careless or hurtful, it's gonna cause some sort of delay, and it's in some sort of situation. It's gonna cause some sort of delay, and you're not gonna feel very proud of it after you say it, and kind of more like you're gonna be more embarrassed about, like, oh my god, like I feel some of you are saying to yourself in mid-November, like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? I should have just stayed quiet and you know, or said it in a different way. It's kind of like you tell yourself, I'm better than this. Why did I even react this way? Because if some of you really do find yourself in a situation and doing something like that, you're really not gonna feel in your power after you do something like that. So in mid-November, I feel like you should really watch out. You know, if you feel like you're getting ticked off or angry, Leo, take a deep breath and just count to 10 and just really think, is it worth for me to even stoop down to that level? That's what I always say. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you got the Temperance. Leo, I think for most of you in mid-November, maybe you should just keep more to yourself, as you were doing, to kind of just think things throughly a little bit. And I feel that if you do that, it's gonna bring you a lot of balance to your life, more balance, and maybe you need to heal from the situation that, you know, whoever this was put you through. And it's okay to take some time alone. You know, I feel like some of you are actually finding it a little peaceful to be alone. So if you need more time in doing that, because that's a healing process, that's fine, Leo. Don't be in a rush to, you know, be like, okay, I feel like maybe this can get me to a stage of depression. No, if you need more time, then you need more time, Leo. Now I am kind of intrigued to see what the Angels deck has to say to you as far as the situation for mid-November. But you know, one thing that I do have to say, Leo, is that your finances are looking good. They're looking pretty good. Let's see what they have to say. So you got Knight of Air. You got the Star. Wow. And you got the Four of Earth. That is really, really, really good. Okay, so the Knight of Air really talks about things that, you know, occur really fast, and you know, this card is funny because it's basically the advice that that I'm giving you, you know, to really they're telling you to really review your options. So really think things thoroughly, and instead of adding more fuel to the fire, Leo, kind of think of a more creative solution is what this card is really telling you to say. So try to really review your options I feel that when it comes to this person or this situation, as far as what they put you through. The good thing is also that, you know, you have the Star, so this is a very, very positive card, Leo. So it really shows that and they're telling you to, you know, be positive, be optimistic, because the happy moments are gonna come for you. They really are, and they're letting you know that you're moving in the right direction. So everything that you want will come true, honestly, Leo. You just have to kind of again, just review your options and think things more carefully before. It's not really good to react out of anger, is what I always say. And you have the Four of Earth, so this really talks about money, which is really good. Some of you can probably spending a little more than you should in the mid-month of November, or this could mean the opposite. Some of you are being a little too greedy with money, and if you are being too greedy with money, Leo, this is a card to also remind you to remember to give to those that are less fortunate. You know, it's not really good to be, you know, too cautious with money. And also not overspend. There's always that good thing to have, you know, that balance as far as money. But I feel like overall money's looking pretty good for mid-month of November, so you don't really have to worry about that. Just worry about if you're being too greedy or spending too much. This is really good advice. Just, you know, try not to be look out for that careless moment that you might have in mid-November, but you know, we can always switch things around. So I will be doing an end of November reading, so if this reading resonated with you guys, don't forget to give the like button and the subscribe button down below. I really love you guys, and thank you so much for watching, Leo. Bye.